Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your November reading. Yes, we are into November already. I've cleared my space. I've shuffled cards. We are looking into what is hidden. We're looking into your career and finances and your relationships and life situations, okay? I'm going to pull some oracle to begin. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising to gain more insight. One may resonate more than the other. Keep in mind that they are general readings, okay? These are not personal readings. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. All right, we have a couple of cards coming out here, and this is from my shadow deck. This is what you're not seeing, what might need to be examined. We have light, the darkness. Light, the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, and awareness. Okay. And then we have Spirit Awakening. Ooh. All right, I like that card. Sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment, intuition, spirituality. I think Spirit is asking you to do some self-examination, a deep dive within. Maybe what are you not seeing that you need to release, that you need to work through? Okay, I'm going to pull from the tarot. And we're going to pull from the Wizard's Tarot. I'm going to get 3 cards. And then we're going to move on to career and finance. Once I get everything laid out, guys, I will clarify with another tarot deck and go in deeper. Okay, and then we have a card here that, where'd it go? I know I saw it. There it is. All right, so we have is that a 4 of Wands? A 4 of Wands coming out for you. All right. Something you don't see. That's funny. Because he's looking through this almost like a portal and seeing her in it. What do you need to look at? All right. Let's get a couple more. It's not a couple. All right. Spirit, I need like 2 cards, please. Capricorn. All right. Okay. So, wow, guys, we have the star. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wishes, dreams. I have a couple here. All right, so we got 4. That's okay. All right, we've got the 9 of Wands. And we have the moon showing up. The moon doing that inner deep dive, right? The deep dive within. Dealing with those things that aren't necessarily easy to deal with, you know, especially if you're here. This 9 of Wands tells me you're tired. You've been through a lot is what I'm getting. You've been through a lot. All right, let's keep going. Let's get a couple of oracle for your career and finance. For Capricorn, please, for November, career and finance. We have expression. Okay, what else? Okay, so we have 3 cards. And the first one is expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Is there something you like to do that is creative? Then you have investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Oh, I like that. Invest wisely. Yes, positive results. It's always good. And then we have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. Pay attention. Investments. Creative expression. Is there something you do that's a creative expression that you're trying to monetize, or something you can monetize? All right, I've got the Ace of Cups jumping. Ace of Cups. We've got the Fool. Leap of faith. I don't know why the Ace of Cups is reversed, though. That's cool. Maybe, yeah, oh, wait till I clarify. Three of Swords. There's a bunch in the deck here, too, that have come up. I don't really want to take them all. Three of Swords, the Lovers. Nine of Swords, worry, the world, limitless possibilities. Might have been something that's keeping you worried. Maybe a past relationship. All right, there's our card. Hold on. High Priestess. High Priestess. Connecting with your intuition, listening to that intuitive guidance. Ooh, okay. Got the Tower on the bottom, but all right, let's pull our life situations, relationship cards for Capricorn, please. Like I said, we will clarify these. We're going to dive in deep and pick this apart for you. Find out what's going on. We have plan wisely. Cloud of unknowing. All right. Actually, that one's sideways. So I'm going to read both these. This card came out sideways, so I'm going to read both. Planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. Okay, take a step back. Take a look at the big picture. Plan wisely. Cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. That's funny because you got foresight up here in your finance as well. Maybe you're just focused on your finances here. I don't see anything that's really relational. Cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. Surrender to the mystery. You can't know everything. You know, a lot of times when we're moving forward on something, we want clarity. We want to know for certain that it's going to work, what's going to happen. You know, we want to know those results, you know, and we can't always know that. We can't. We have to trust the universe. Pull some tarot on this one, and then we will clarify. What do we got? Ooh, we have a Five of Swords. Five of Swords. All right. And what else? Nope. Chico. Sorry, he likes to bark at everything. Trash guys are out there and he thinks he has to bark. Chico, no. Ooh, we have the Tower. Sorry guys, where was I? Okay, so yeah, the Tower came out. Ooh. Sudden change. Upheaval, chaos. Something unexpected. What? Okay, hold on. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So whatever this sudden change is, maybe it is going to clear up a difficulty or a challenge. What? Bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's taking a step back, like these cards asked you to do, to assess the situation. Take a step back, look at the bigger picture. All right, all right. I'm going to clarify with my Aquarian Tarot. For Capricorn, let's get some clarifiers. Let's shuffle it one more time. I've been using this one a lot. All right. First, this Four of Wands. See what you're not seeing. Okay. All right. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. All right. Page of Cups. Blocking messages. Keeping you stuck. What's this next one? Closed off. You have a dream, something you want to manifest. There is something blocking you. There is something in the way. You're being asked to go within, right? To take the deep dive. You've got the Moon card over here. What is it that you have not fully addressed in the shadows? It could be a fear that you have. It could be limiting beliefs about yourself and your abilities. Love, clarity, awareness, intuition. Listen, pay attention to spirit, to your intuition. Spend some time in meditation, reflection. Go within. What are your thoughts telling you? What is your intuition telling you as you connect with source, with higher self? Sit with your shadow. Take an honest, deep look at yourself and what holds you back. What keeps you from moving forward from that dream that you want? You're tired? Oof. All right. You're being asked to do this and then step into your power. You have the power, the authority to manifest your dreams. Do you believe it? All right. This is ending of one way of being, one way of thinking, the limiting beliefs, the self-imposed prison, freeing yourself, creating a new beginning for yourself, seeing things from a new perspective, gaining some understanding, some insight, and allowing things to naturally flow into place for you. What is in the shadow? I don't know. This Nine of Wands, this exhaustion. Three of Cups keeps you from celebrating. Who do you have around you that could support and uplift you? This was actually in a more neutral position. You know, it's important for us to take time for celebration, for gathering with friends and family, for that support that comes from others, that uplifting. And hopefully you have that. I know not all of us do. Some of us are from very dysfunctional families, or, you know, we just don't have a great support system. If you don't, you may want to venture out and try and find one. Go to places that interest you, that you connect with. King of Wands. Oh, in the reverse. You want to follow your passion, your desire. You want to become more bold. Something is keeping you stuck, keeping you playing small. Perhaps not quite believing you can have what you want. It's keeping you from your full potential, from the full blessings the universe has for you. There's some inner work that Spirit is asking you to dive into, look into, take the deep dive. What is it that you're not seeing? You're being asked to really, really take a really close look, really diving deep here, because, you know, sometimes there's things that are in there that we're not seeing, we think we're doing all this work, but somewhere hidden in the darkness, there's something that's holding us back. So you're being asked to really, really dig in, dive in, to discover what that is. What is it that's holding you back, that's keeping you stuck, that's keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from these possibilities for you? There's something there. I don't know what it is, but it's there. Where you get the Emperor and the stepping into your power, it could very well be thinking that you don't have the power, the authority over your life. All right, let's move on to money and career here with this Ace of Cups. Why is it in the reverse, Spirit? Because of the moon. Because of the moon. Because of the inner work that needs to be done. It is keeping you from the new beginning, the new emotional beginning, that renewal. We have to deal with the crap before we can step into that newness, that new. All right, what is a Fool? Ooh, I like the Fool. Okay, this is interesting. All right, we have the Tower here underneath the Fool card. We also have coming on the Fool card, the Tower. Necessary change. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, the new opportunity to invest the seed, to nurture it, to watch it come to fruition, to abundance. And the Tower. Are you going to create the Tower? Doing the inner work, the deep dive, creating the necessary change, creating the Tower. If you don't do it, universe will probably do it for you. Just saying, that happens a lot. High Priestess is listening to your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. All right, you can't control everything, and know everything. There is uncertainty in everything that we do. You've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. No more left out in the cold. When you follow your intuition, trust your inner guidance, there will be no more scarcity. Wow, okay. Let's go to this bottom row. This Five of Swords. Four of Swords. Get out of your head. Take some time for rest, for recovery, for reflection, contemplation, renewal. And the Six of Swords. Moving on. Leaving the turbulence behind, moving forward into calmer waters. Which is strange because you're moving right on into this Tower, this change. This is positive change. It's clearing the conflict, the difficulty, the challenge, whatever it is. Let's see what is this Tower? Let's see. Okay, there's one. All right. Judgment in the reverse. No more. No more of not honoring yourself, your truth, who you are. It can't continue. Perfect. Stand up for yourself. Set healthy boundaries. No more of not doing what is best for you, of not honoring your true self, who you are, what you believe, what you want to create. No more of this not honoring you, not living for you. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to set those healthy boundaries. Oh my goodness. And there goes the Five of Wands. Seven of Swords, yeah. Strategizing, planning, gaining the information, resources you need to know how to move forward. Six of Cups, creating harmony and balance. Look at that. It's all about the deep dive. Everything revolves around doing this deep dive and discovering what's keeping you stuck. Because what is keeping you, that is keeping you from, in all areas of your life, it is affecting you. Your finance, your opportunities to move forward, to create the abundance. Opportunities for harmonious relationships as well, right? That inner work, that shadow work Whether, you know, whether we like it or not, we all have shadows that need to be addressed. It's not always easy, but when we do it, it sets us free. You're being asked to do it so that you can move forward. Wow. And finally have your dream. Bring your dream down to earth. All right. For Capricorn, please, from the cosmic. Wow, guys. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. It's not yours to carry. You are responsible for you, for your own happiness, for your own decisions. You cannot please everybody around you. You cannot make everybody around you happy. There's going to be people who are not happy with you no matter what you do. So live for you. Put yourself, your well-being, your dreams first. It's time. See if I can get another one. Don't put yourself on the back burner. Don't put your dreams on hold to make everybody else happy. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. That Nine of Wands. Anything else is exhausting. Be authentic. Be authentic. In what way are you holding back and not being true to who you are? All right. Let's pull you from this other deck here. Right, protect the wild and green. I don't know what that is. And here are the ancient ones. Do you love nature? Spend some time in nature. Connecting to ancestors. Connecting with Mother Earth. Let's pull you a crystal oracle. All right. We have Malachite coming out. Malachite says nature. So nature has some significance for you. So maybe you have a park nearby or somewhere where you could go, even in your own backyard, and sit under a tree, connect with nature, spend some time in meditation to renew yourself. This has to do with the heart chakra, healing, inner healing, and the heart chakra. Connect with nature. That's very important for you. All right. I'm going to pull you some runes. Wow. This went fast. You guys, your reading went fast. Let me see. All right. We have crossroads. You're at a crossroads here. All right. There's a decision to be made, a change to be made. This is your crossroads. Are you going to continue to stay stuck? Or are you willing to do the necessary deep dive to free yourself? Right? We have Scythe. Yeah. Put an end to what is holding you back. This also has to do with sudden change. And you've got the Tower. There is a sudden change coming in for you. A sudden change. And you're being asked to prepare. And I just dropped my rune. I guess I'll get it later. You're being asked to prepare for that. To be prepared. The Spirit is requiring you to take the deep dive. Do the inner spiritual work. The shadow work. To discover what's keeping you stuck. What's holding you back. You need to free yourself up. Because there is a change coming. An unexpected change. And you're going to need to be freed up for it. And you have this waves, movement, action, flow. Another one that has to do with flow. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have Hagalaz. This is equivalent to the tarot as well. Wow, I don't know what's changed. There is something coming in. Be prepared. A sudden change. Now, with all these, I'm not sure you're creating this change now. This may be something coming in that is completely unexpected, but in order to be prepared for it, you're being asked to do a deep dive and to do some of this inner work so that you're open to whatever's coming in. Yeah. Ingwas, this is unmanifested potential. Oh. Unmanifested potential has to do with fertility, with planting the seed, the intentions, nurturing it, growing it to its fullest potential. I like that. Then you have Rado, which is movement. Movement. Moving forward with intention, setting your intentions, taking actions, moving forward in those intentions. But as you do, as you begin this journey and you're allowing flow, you're not resisting, you're flowing with what Spirit is bringing in. Allowing for the natural flow of things, not resisting what's going on. You did have the Hanged Man here. So not resisting what's going on. Allowing for the natural flow of things. I like that. I don't know what the change is. Maybe I could, let's see if we can get some cards on that. What is the change? What is the sudden change? Let's see if we can get a clarifier and see if Spirit will give us something on the sudden change, Spirit. What does this sudden change have to do with? All right, we got 2 cards actually in the reverse. We have a Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the 4 of Cups in the reverse. All right. Now, the Knight of Swords in the upright is quick action. It can be impulsive too, though. So this is more deliberate, thought through, intentional, slower action. It's can also be non-action. 4 of Cups. The Tower. Not moving as quickly as you'd like, perhaps. Then you have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, well, the 4 of Cups in the upright is stagnation. It's boredom. But now it's in the reverse. I think you're going to see some movement. Maybe not as quickly as you'd like. But it is going to take you out of that boredom, not seeing results. You will see results. Whatever this is. On this tower, it's going to be something. An opportunity to act, to take action, to step out of the boredom, the stagnation. But take your time to look at it intellectually. Whatever it is, I don't know, it's still really, it didn't give me a whole lot there, did it? But that's all I have. Capricorn. If this resonates at all, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. This was kind of odd. Some of it makes sense. You know, the need to work through some of that stuff that's keeping you stuck is obviously there. And the opportunity that is coming in for you. I just don't know what the Tower is. Be prepared. Do the inner work. Prepare yourself. Ground yourself in nature. do the inner work, and be prepared for what's coming in for you. There is financial opportunity, and there's also this sudden change, okay? Again, drop me a comment, say hi, and let me know how it resonates. If you want to be a part of the community, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. To be notified of future readings, hit the notification bell. And if you want a personal reading, there is a link in the description box to my website. All right. Well, that's what I have. Have a great month of November. Oh, and have a happy Halloween. That is coming up very quickly here. Happy Halloween to you all. Blessings.